The recent New Zealand tourism campaign, aimed at attracting Australian visitors, has sparked widespread ridicule, with its tagline becoming a subject of intense derision. Critics have lambasted the slogan, deeming it not only tone-deaf, but also strikingly similar to a bargain basement clearance sale advertisement. This perception is particularly jarring given the current socio-economic climate in New Zealand, characterized by substantial public service job cuts and an unprecedented exodus of New Zealand citizens seeking opportunities abroad. The campaign, representing the latest initiative by the government to revitalize the national economy, seeks to lure tourists, digital nomads, and foreign investors back to the country. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, tourism reigned supreme as New Zealand's largest export industry, contributing a staggering $9 billion to the national economy. While the industry suffered a significant downturn during the pandemic, recent figures indicate a promising recovery, with tourism revenue reaching $37.7 billion in 2023. However, this positive trend hasn't silenced the critics of the new tourism camp. The insensitive nature of the tagline is a major point of contention. Many argue that it inadvertently encourages New Zealanders to emigrate, a sentiment perceived as deeply insensitive given the already alarmingly high rate of departures. The campaign's message, inadvertently or otherwise, appears to prioritize attracting foreign visitors over addressing the underlying issues contributing to the mass exodus of its own citizens. This perceived lack of empathy has fueled the firestorm of criticism, painting the government's initiative as both poorly conceived and profoundly out of touch with the prevailing mood of the nation. The jarring contrast between the upbeat, almost aggressively promotional tone of the campaign and the harsh realities faced by many New Zealanders has only served to exacerbate the negative reaction. The campaign's failure to acknowledge or address the economic anxieties and uncertainties experienced by a significant portion of the population has rendered it a public relations disaster. Instead of fostering a sense of national pride and economic optimism, the campaign has inadvertently highlighted the growing divide between the government's priorities and the lived experiences of ordinary New Zealanders. The situation underscores the crucial importance of thoughtful and sensitive messaging in public relations campaigns, especially during times of economic uncertainty and social unrest. The ill-conceived tagline serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of failing to adequately consider the broader social and political context.